Wednesday nights get revved up with our new primetime lineup starting at 8 Eastern on Speed.
And this is probably the most important part of the truck. This is actually the only part of the truck that touches the ground. This tire, it's very, very strong. It's a lot thicker than a regular truck tire. They have an excellent tread design. We get incredible traction and incredible bite and unmatched stopping power. If you put a regular truck tire on this truck and tried to go through the bumps, you get about a half a mile. You have to be hitting a rock that's the size of a refrigerator at 85 miles an hour to get it flat with these tires.
Like BJ, without traction, Troy is going nowhere, but an ice track presents new challenges. To combat this, his machine is equipped with a track that's lined with razor-sharp metal studs that bite 3/4 of an inch into the solid ice.
Well, Camoplast makes a racing-rated track and a regular consumer track, which you would have on your snowmobile. The racing track is heavier, and then, these carbide picks is what holds the back of the sled from sliding around.
If you don't have studs in your track, you're just spinning on ice. With studs in the track, you're hooked right up, man. When you're in that throttle, that thing wanting to get out from under you and pull you off the seat. Most of it's determined by ice conditions, how hard the ice is. So we'll run different patterns for different ice conditions and try and find that perfect setup.
Troy and his Arctic Cat are starting to feel the bumps, which are being constantly created and shaved away.
This race changes so dramatic from start to finish that within 100 laps, you would never think it's the same racetrack. There's different bumps, there's different lines you need to run. On the west side of the track, it always develops into a nasty bump. You hit it one time, you're gonna wish you didn't.
Troy's suspension system must be fine-tuned to soften every blow. On both the front and back of the Arctic Cat are specially valved shocks that help to absorb the big bumps. As the sled moves across the track, adjusters located on the front and rear of the snowmobile will raise and lower the suspension.
On the front end, we use specially valved shocks. Tear them down, we put different valving in them, and it changes the rate of compression and rebound of the shock itself. During the race, we'll make lots of adjustments on that. And those shocks are what takes all the abuse all day long from the big bumps.